Broker IPTV.
Today we're talking with Tom Yoswa. He is a renovation loan specialist. How are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm doing well.
Well, we talked in a segment about what a residential loan or renovation loan specialist does. Can you explain it again?
Well, I mean, basically, I loan people money to purchase and renovate a house. You know, what I find in the market that we're in right now, there's a lot of bank foreclosures, there's a lot of HUD properties. Those properties in particular, you know, a lot of them, if you show me one that doesn't need work, I'll show you 10 of them that probably do. So it basically enables you to take those homes, buy them and fix them all with one loan and one close.
And most realtors or consumers would probably know this as an FHA 203K loan, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically nothing more than a regular FHA loan with the same FHA guidelines. However, there is a construction element to it, and we put the money into an escrow afterwards for the repairs.
And traditionally, what type of buyer is using this loan, and what's that price point?
Well, I mean, in this market right now, there's a lot of first-time home buyers. You know, I think there are some statistics out there that say, you know, almost 50% of all home buyers right now are first-timers, which makes sense because of the market and the interest rates, et cetera. So, you know, when I look at first-time home buyers, most of them are not buying, you know, $300,000 houses. They're buying $150,000 houses. And, you know, the large majority of those homes need some sort of work. Right. Carpet, kitchens, bathrooms, new roofs, et cetera.
So 100,000 to say what, 220, 225 is pretty much the pool you're swimming in?
I would say for the most part. I mean, there are other, you know, it can go higher, it can go lower. It just really depends on who the buyer is and what they're looking at.
And what type of repairs can they make under this program?
I mean, Dan, you can do just about anything. You know, carpet, paint, kitchens, bathrooms are usually the typical ones. People don't know you can put appliances into the loans.
Really?
If it has a furnace or any of the HVAC stuff that isn't functioning, you can do that.
Hot water heating?
All that stuff.
Roof?
You can do. Roofs, you can do it. Obviously, anything exterior, landscaping in some situations, et cetera.
All right, a couple of the obstacles that prevent people from buying a house. One is usually down payment. How much money do they have to put down with this loan?
Well, I mean, there's, again, options there too. I do conventional as well as FHA. It's the same guidelines as FHA and conventional. So with a 203K loan, it's, you know, as little as 3.5% down. Okay. So, you know, whatever the purchase plus the renovation is combined, it's 3.5% off of that. But there are other programs. HUD has a $100 down program if it still exists. I think it does. Yeah. And you can use that in certain situations. So it really depends. But as little as 3.5% down.
So then one of the questions I know I've been asked by buyers, can you combine the programs? I want to do the $100 down HUD program, but I need the construction financing. Can you do it?
I've done them, just so long as it's a full price offer.
Oh, it's got to be a full price offer.
It has to be a full price offer. So if HUD's asking 160, you bid 156, no go. If it's 160, you bid 160, then yes. And again, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe the program is still there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Tom, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Dan.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.